Hey Matt, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you ready to review episode 10 of Rupaul's Drag Race season 13?
I certainly am.
Fab. Before we start, have you got anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. Subscribe, comment, follow our socials.
Brilliant. So, Elliot was eliminated last episode. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, she was dead weight. She needed to go.
And that she did. Do you think Utica has newfound confidence now?
Yeah, she beat a dancer at dancing, so she should be more confident in herself.
What do you think is to the magic trick taking these girls to the main stage?
I thought it was a bit sloppy.
Tiny bit. What do you think to our top 8 so far?
I think it's good generally, but there's a few dead weights that need to go.
I can hear you on that. Tina and Denali have been safe throughout. Do you think they're burning for a win?
I think they are, but I think neither of them will get another win.
Cool. What do you think of the psychic reading challenge?
It was interesting, but I don't really dig psychics. Like, no, not into that.
Do you believe that woman was actually psychic?
No, I don't believe they're real, if I'm being honest.
Do you think the cow took it too far?
Yeah, definitely way too far.
So for this week's Maxi Challenge, the girls were paired up to do makeovers. Whose pairing do you think was the worst?
I'd probably say Candy and Gottmik were done dirty because of their size difference, but yeah.
And the best?
Probably Tina and Rose because they're probably the most similar size and they're both campy.
Do you think they were paired with someone that would actually challenge them?
Yeah, for the most part, I think they tried to make it difficult for all the queens.
Were the production just being shady?
Yeah, but they were shady to everyone, so it's like, it was fair shade.
Which pair impersonate each other the best in practice?
I would probably say Utica and Simone.
Which was the worst?
Gottmik's impression of Candy was the worst.
Who would you have hated to have been paired up with?
Tina Burner, she would have made me look ugly.
And she did that. Do you think Utica was right to be worried about cultural appropriation?
Yes, very on topic, but at the same time, Simone's dressing her and she's black, so it's whatever she deems as appropriate, so I think it's fine.
Do you think Olivia mastered skating with no skates?
Yeah, she looked gorgeous.
Was Gottmik's Candy Muse impersonation embarrassing?
Yeah, it was quite embarrassing actually.
From the main stage presentations, who was your favourite pair?
I would say Simone and Utica.
Least favourite pair?
Denali and, can't even remember her name, Olivia Lux.
So whose outfits were generally the best?
Simone and Utica. High fashion, lovely.
And whose impression was the best?
I would probably say Utica.
And the worst?
Denali, she was giving me Valentina, she was not giving me Olivia Lux.
Did you think the judges' critiques were fair?
For the most part, yeah.
Were you surprised when most of the girls named Olivia to go home?
No, she definitely did the worst.
When Denali said Candy, do you think Candy was hurt?
Yeah, as her tirade showed.
Was Candy's response too much?
I think it was a fair response. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary, but fair.
Did you agree with Simone and Utica winning?
Yeah, they were clearly the best.
What did you think to Denali and Olivia being in the bottom two?
I think it was... I think they deserved it, to be fair. They were the worst.
Was Candy shady for cheering when Denali was put in the bottom two?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Was Candy shady when Denali was put in the bottom two for cheering?
No, I don't think so. Funny, innit?
Do you think the girls should have been judged individually?
Yeah, individually, because I don't think Denali should have been in the bottom, even though she wasn't the best. I think Tina should have been in the bottom.
What did you think of the lip sync song?
The lip sync song was good, one I actually knew.
What did you think of the performance?
I enjoyed it quite even. I didn't know what to make of it, didn't know who to go home.
Do you agree with Denali being sent home?
No, she had more to prove, and I'm sad.
Are you happy Olivia gets to stay?
Yeah, I need to see more of that smile.
Overall, what did you think of the episode?
I enjoyed it, although I'm sad that Denali's gone. My queen.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we say goodbye?
Nothing other than like, comment, subscribe. We like to hear your opinions, so don't forget to voice them and follow our socials.